guys, so much to say. I guess to start off with this video, I'm getting into more terms and language difficulties between generations. Uh, I looked at a bunch of terms and I defined them so I can kind of understand what's going on. Being a millennial myself, understanding what's happening in, like, for example, the Twitch forums and stuff, knowing what's going on is kind of like there is a language barrier, which isn't, I'm not new to that kind of situation, learning new languages to figure it out. So that's what I did, and will present to you in this video the terms that I've come up with. Second thing, I have a microphone and everything else to set it all up. I still need time to do that. I've got headphones and everything, so that's gonna happen in a future video. Anyways, let's talk about the terms I came across. And this is all through just like hanging out online and just talking to people. So these are the terms I came across, as I just said, kind of in random order. This is basically Gen Z slang, because that seems to be the age bracket that is most popular now. This is a fairly extensive but vague brush over about the terms that Gen Zs talk about. Starting out with, and this is actually the first one I came across, I was like, what? First word is based. It's a word you use when you agree with something, or you want to acknowledge someone for being themselves. For example, courageous or unique, or not caring what other people think, especially common in online political slang. It is also known as the opposite of cringe, and at other times, it's the opposite of biased. Next terminology is in the vast descriptions of emotes that is also on Twitch. This one is called sad. And sad is basically the sad or disappointed frog emote on Twitch. Next terminology is copium, or also known as hopium. It is the metaphorical substance that causes people to believe in false hope. Hopium is also combined with copium, and copium is the resource given to people who are finding it hard to cope in a particular situation, especially in cases of intellectual difficulty. Next phrase, and I think a lot of the phrases are underneath the broader term of initialism, where it's just random letters put together, and you're like, what does that mean? The first one came to me automatically is WB, which stands for welcome back. When you're like saying hello to people, people say WB, welcome back. The next terminology is in common culture. It is called sus, or you being so sus. This has also brought into sussy baka. Sus stands for suspicious. It is also found in the common game Among Us. So sus is like when you're being suspicious. The next terminology is, how would I describe it? It's called hentai, and that is the cartoons that are common in Japan. But more so, not necessarily just the cartoons, it is the pornographic cartoons in Japan. So basically porn. The phrase no cap. The phrase no cap conveys authenticity and truth. It originated in reference to gold teeth. And gold teeth has two distinctive varieties, such as permanent and caps. Caps are also known as pullouts. They convey a person's realness. Next term is POG. It is a Twitch emote, but also stands for player of game. It is a shortened form of PogChamp, which means epic or amazing. PogChamp is an emote on Twitch. It symbolizes hype or excitement. Another term is drip. Drip conveys cool style of an outfit. It is also a derogatory term in Scotland. The next terminology is called cringe. Cringe is when somebody is acting embarrassing or awkward. It also offers the feeling of physical discomfort. Another term is poggers. It is a Twitch emote. It typically shows enthusiasm, enthrallment, or other sophisticated emotions of happiness and dopamine. One of the terminologies that I came across was called zero shot, and I'm not sure about the origin of this phrase, but I do think it is linked to the other term, which is zero deaths, which means when you're playing a game, a shooting game, you never get shot or you never die. It shows that you are a pro in a game and that you never got shot. NFT. NFT stands for non-fungible token. It is a worthless, glorified PNG. The next term is called streaming. Streaming refers to the flow of audio or visual data. An individual who's creating live content on the internet is more properly described as doing a webcast or streaming. This also refers to when K-pop fans are watching a music video on different accounts to raise the view of the videos. Most fans stream a video when it first comes out and also on the artist's birthday. OP stands for overpowered, is also known as original poster depending upon the context. L plus ratio is what they say when they don't agree with you. It is a series of unfortunate events. Touch grass, also known as getting some fresh air, refers to when a person has done something weird or strange and they want to get them back to reality. IRL is a form of initialism which stands for in real life. AFK stands for away from keyboard, which also refers to stuff that didn't happen on the internet, but more or less happened in real life. PB stands for personal best. Ratio is when you get more replies than likes. The next phrase I got lots of examples of, but the phrase I wanted to discuss is Chad. And Chad is a derogatory term for when a person's being a dickhead or a cocky asshole. A mega Chad is an exaggeration on the original form of Chad. No filter refers to an unedited photo. It also describes a person who is brutally honest and tells it how it is. Twitch is a platform used for gaming with friends and followers. Twitter, also follow me here, is a platform to share images, messages, and photos with friends, family, and followers. Instagram, follow me here, is a platform to share images with friends, family, and followers. The term mobbage is a Japanese term for mobile games. It combines the foreign word MOBA for mobile and gay for games. This is also used in eroge, which would stand for erotic games, and galgay for girl/guy games. Himbo is a hot, dumb, but nice man. Oh my goodness. The term pussy is kind of like pussy, but it's in reverse. So it's kind of like the butt area for people, aka a butt pussy. TYSM is another initialism and it stands for thank you so much. KYS is another initialism that stands for kill yourself. VOD is text slang for video on demand, and this refers to videos on Twitch and YouTube. ASMR stands for autonomic meridian response. It is when you speak softly and make sounds like that. Smash or pass is when a group of people collectively agree or disagree on who they would want to sleep with or in their life. And that is altogether the general terms I've gotten from, I guess, Gen Z. I got some of these terms from just being on Twitch, going online, Urban Dictionary, just searching the websites, and I compiled that list. Hope you enjoyed it, got more into the slang of the times. I hope it helped you. And otherwise, yes, I have announcements to make. I have I guess you would call it an OC, an original character, that I'm working on right now, and I'll reveal that soon. Similarly, I will have my microphone working very soon. I also have earphones and lights that I should set up very, very soon. Anyways, thank you for watching this, and I hope you learned something new about slang terms from Gen Z coming from a millennial. I will see you when I see you. Lovexlyrics. Bye.